Welcome to KenzuGaming. Today you will see Israeli Maglan superheroes who managed to survive on a front swarmed by enemy tanks and other vehicles, infantry and helicopters. And you know what? They were alone. They were alone on the whole sector. And the tanks passed them by. They were no further than 50 meters. So let's have a look how they managed to survive. And actually, thanks to them, the flank has been saved. We have a massive army going for India and Bravo, another going for Lima and Echo, and unfortunately I'm the only guy going for Hotel. I have also a lot of artillery because I was hoping that there would be another 2 players going for Hotel. After all, there are 3 or 4 players going to this side anyway in a 10 versus 10 battle. You can also see there was also some artillery being fired. I have only one group of Maglans, and these are the superheroes which I was talking about. Yes, it's true, I have some artillery here at the back, some cluster artillery, and I also have some MAR high explosive artillery. Well, no, they're not artillery pieces themselves. Well, they're MLRS. Now we can see a lot of MLRS exchange, rockets being fired to this side, rockets being fired from the other side. It's flying everywhere. Okay, I'm sending this vehicle to the front. Actually, when I started this battle, I was pretty sure that this is going to be lost and that Oscar is going to be lost too, but somehow we managed to survive against this massive assault. You can see there are also a lot of tanks, Shilkas, and the Maglans have only 5 rockets, 2 rockets left at this point. And the large cluster artillery is firing. Let's zoom in a little bit. A lot of tanks have been destroyed. That's a lot of points. Oh, there is one tank. There is an enemy tank, and I have my last missile. Now I have to tell you, it's already really hard to hit tanks when they're not moving, because they could move at any moment. But this was really pure luck that I have hit them with such an accuracy while they were moving. These artilleries, on the other hand, are really good because they aim only for 10 seconds. An ally is helping me trying to stop these guys, but they don't give a shit. See, there is no more grass left here, so many craters everywhere, and there are another 12 tanks pushing on me, and also infantry and BMPs. If you had such a game, would you expect that the Maglan can survive? Of course, when the tanks pass by, they will see the Maglans and fire their machine guns at them. And I cannot fire back, so I start moving sidewards, trying to hide behind the buildings. And I have to enter the building from time to time, otherwise they would fire their cannons from here and destroy me. And this is how I keep on the right side of the building. I enter the building and I give them the order to go here. This is the only thing I can do. Now they're pushing here onwards, and I'm already retreating with my units away from Oscar. I expect Oscar to be lost. However, there is not that much AA, so we could attack with planes, and that's what we are doing. We can see BMPs are advancing here. I cannot fire at them anymore. And I'm sending a Lavi bomber to take down these tanks. Let's see how many I will destroy. It's 5 tanks destroyed. And their assault has been stopped. Now there are 20 motor shoots attacking me. I have only 8 men, 7 men. And there is BMP fire support, so I better hide. Of course, I'm expecting them to advance to this building, that's why I'm moving away, hoping that I can maybe run away somewhere here. Although now that I can see that there is a recon helicopter here, it's not gonna help me much, since obviously the next bomber or helicopter could take me down. And yes, since we're talking about helicopters, now there's helicopters advancing already, and they have some rockets which are really good at the infantry. So I'm running back into the house. Hopefully I can make it in time. These are the Maglans. And they are unloading. These are obviously VDV infantry. So if they advance, they are going to murder my Maglans. So the only thing I can do now is enter the building, so they will be more resilient against helicopters. Well, there is another BMP here. That's really bad. And it was destroyed. We have some help here from the Petan Apache helicopter. Although I have to keep on the right side to hide from this infantry. And I don't know what I'm going to do about these helicopters, because they could fire their rockets. But maybe if I move up, then I can destroy them with my machine gun. But destroying the other one is probably too risky, because I have only 3 men left. And I'm being fired at by the Motorschützen too. And there is a peace peasant as a support, and a rescue operation has started with the Petan providing fire support. One infantry has been killed, the other one probably moved here. So this is a small time pocket during which I can attempt my escape over the bridge. Where are the helicopters? So this is it. 1,200 points, roughly the quarter of the team, achieved mostly by a lucky shot which destroyed so many tanks in the wake. And this is how the Maglan Superheroes have survived, saving the day. I'm sure if I repeated this battle another 20 times, they would have never survived. This is also the reason why I have recorded this video, because I felt this was so special. Of course, it also depends on the players you're playing against. If you're playing against players which play tournaments, then this is never going to happen. So all in all, this was mostly pure luck and also a coincidence, because usually I wouldn't have moved to hotel if I was alone, especially not on a 10 versus 10 map. My initial plan was to place some Maglan here and fire somewhere around here to damage the tanks and to slow their advance and force them to advance slowly and safely, giving us another 5 minutes so that we can make preparations to defend November and Oscar. That's all, and thanks for watching.